Sagittarius, welcome to your February reading. Hope you're doing well. If this reading resonates, you're more than welcome to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want a personal reading with me, you're more than welcome to hit the link down below. Okay. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Eight of Cups, Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Chariot, Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Devil, Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. Sagittarius, what's going on? So, we have Eight of Cups as well as crossed by the Three of Cups. So clearly this is you really, doing away with some relationships that you have in your life and really sticking with the ones that are truly there for you. It wasn't necessarily the easiest thing though, and still isn't. I think that you're still having problems kind of walking away from certain situations and people that it's not filling your cup anymore. It's one of those things that, like, instead of you just saying, oh man, I'm gonna hang out with these people or I'm gonna go with this person, whatever, it's more so like, oh, I have to kind of visit them because it's my obligation, it's the kind of stuff that I need to do. At this point, you're over it, really, and you're moving forward with individuals that truly make you happy, that want to be part of your life and vice versa. Recent past, Ace of Swords. If you haven't told these people, if you haven't, you were vocal about certain situations, or it's more so things that they have said kind of made it a lot clearer for you on who is supposed to be there and who isn't. And making it clear, it's a good thing, but it's not necessarily the easiest because, when you're dealing with matters of the heart, especially with other that you had in your life, to cut them away, it's not necessarily the easiest. What's crowning you? Two of Pentacles. You're because these relationships have been a big part of your life. But the thing is, you can't give them full priority, which at times you have. Right now, and these are important too. Having, hanging out with others and so on, that's important, but other things are more important too, especially work. And having destabilizing certain situations in your life kind of affect your mood and how you go about doing everything in your daily life. And so that's the baggage that you don't necessarily want and need. It's a process that needs to happen, but it's not necessarily the easiest. You're just doing away with the extra stuff that's not really adding to your life and or people. Root of the issue is the Chariot. Yeah. I mean, there is an attachment to these people in a certain way, right? And let's just say at times you're not very good at leaving people behind when you need to. And I mean, that's what you're doing right now, which is actually positive, but it's affecting you as well. Money is looking good though. Six of Pentacles, that's how you view yourself. You are building yourself up. Interesting that I say building yourself up. So, yeah. That's the Strength card. Clarify about the Strength. So, okay, I see what's going on. Maybe you were investing in these people, not only emotionally, but financially too. And the fact that you are no longer giving to these individuals, not only your finances, but your time, it's making your financial life, your life in general, just a little bit richer. Which is good, because you know, the less you put your energy into others, and others are, man, I'm telling you, others that you hang out with and so on, that energy vampires are real. Like, you know, you removing yourself from situations like this, it's actually going to benefit you in other aspects of your life. And you can, I mean, this is very, you can tell by this here. You know, you are redirecting a lot of what you invested here into yourself. And that's good, because that means you just gain power as a result, among other things, and you retain your energy also. So, how others see you, the devil. Well, you know, this is you putting up your boundaries. It's you really saying no, you know, and really dictating who you're going to give your energy to. People are not going to like it, especially if they are the ones being blocked, or, you know, incapable of reaching out to you, or whatever this may be. But, you know, I think putting boundaries in this particular situation is actually very beneficial to you, because you're gaining your power, right? This is something that you don't want to do ultimately, because your hopes and fears is 7 of Wands. You know, you kind of want to expand yourself to others, but the only thing about this is that, you know, if you don't do what you're doing right now, you're not going to have the focus that you need in order to build something more long lasting for yourself and with others that are there with you, that are truly worth having around. So it gives you a sense of focus. Does that mean you like that? Not really. I mean, I think that you like to have a big network. You like to, you know, be around others and not really, like, I feel like you're just really decreasing or making a small circle here that you can trust, and taking the people out that you can't trust or that are not there, you know, with good intentions or whatever this may be. You're just filtering out a lot of people here. But it gives you a sense of focus. You know, it does help you in that sort of way. In your future, you have 4 of Pentacles. It's about really protecting, 1, your energy, but 2, this is pretty big when it comes to boundaries, I feel. You know, you are ruled by Jupiter. There is no boundaries when it comes to Jupiter, but Saturn is very prevalent here. And Saturn is the polar opposite of Jupiter. I mean, you know, where Jupiter expands, Saturn binds, decreases, you know, puts boundaries. And in this situation, in order for you to have more focus, have more, be able to go further, not that you are not going far, but this is going to increase the pace that you move forward and really just do away with the stuff that you don't need in your life currently. Outcome is 9 of Wands. It's going to be, this is this is a test, because where right now you're having that uncomfortability, you know, where you need to do away with people, fight with people even, it's going to ramp up. It's going to be more prevalent, but you know, that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Advice? Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands. Okay. So, if these people are not, I'm hearing bending over and backwards for you. If you're not seeing that with their actions, you know, how they treat you and so on, that's the point where you need to stand in your power and really do what you need to do. People are going to see you as the devil, of course. They're going to see you as a bitch, etc. You know, they're not going to be happy with you. But if they're not happy with you, with how you are and what you want, they shouldn't be there in the first place. If they want you to be in a certain way, or to live your life in a certain way that is against what you want to do, or they are saying that you shouldn't live that life that you want because of this, and this, then they shouldn't be there in the first place. But you need to follow your bliss. One, you need to go after what you want, what makes you happy, and do what you want. Which is interesting, because I'm kind of surprised that's not happening right now. If they're not fighting to be in your life, but it's not fighting about, you know, oh, you should do, no, I'm talking about exposing themselves, telling them how they feel. Like, you can tell when a person really means it and really means well, even if their perception is polar opposite of yours, right? You can tell when they're there, they don't agree with what you do, but they love you, and versus somebody who's just trying to impose their rules on you just because that's how they see the world. Put yourself first. Follow your bliss. Okay, Sagittarius? That's what I have. If it did resonate, you're more than welcome to like, subscribe. And if you want to order a personal reading, the link is down below. Nice, Sagittarius. Good luck.